Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can use it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we are working with the new moon in Gemini. It happens on June 3rd, 2019 at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the U.S. I kind of changed up my format. Okay, I've really changed up my format for the new moon reading, so let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, or leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So I'm starting out with, we're going to pull some cards for the energy, the overall energy of this moon for you. I wasn't sure how many we were going to get there. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so this new moon is happening in your 12th house of hopes, goals, dreams, wishes. What do you want to create? Because you have the sun and the wheel of fortune. Holy cow. So the wheel is turning in your favor. Now the sun is a 19, which is also a 1, and the 10 of the wheel is also a 1. So it's a new beginning, a new opportunity, and the sun is shining on it, and it looks stellar. Seriously. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right, I'm excited for you, Cancer. Okay, so how do you do a new moon intention? You write down what you would like to create. For you, this is happening in your 12th house, hopes, goals, dreams, wishes, connection to spirituality. So what would you like to do in that area? You write it down, and then you flip over the piece of paper, and on the back side, you write down all the things that you're grateful for, and then you turn it over to spirit by burning it, which is always fun. I like to do that. Okay, so I'm doing a 9-card spread. The center card is the key to the situation, as always. And then we have thoughts, feelings, action, and this will be past, present, future. Present being the new moon energy, past being prior to the new moon, leading up into it, and the future is no. The future is the is the way that the energy will take you, the direction. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and get started. At the bottom of the deck, we have the journey, but the journey was in protection mode, which tells me that there is a journey coming. There is a change coming. The sun is shining. The wheel is moving in your favor. It just might not be happening quite as quickly as you think, but I think that could be because we are in the 12th house, right? The 12th house of the hopes, goals, plans, dreams, wishes. So you're thinking about it. You're wanting to create it, and I think it's going to take until the new moon in Cancer before you launch it out, because then that's in your first house of let's get going, right? So I'm going to leave that in the upright because I do want you to be thinking about the journey that you want to take. What do you want to create? Let the sun shine out. Look, the sun is coming up. It's going to be a new day. It's exciting. Okay, so in the current position, we have, yes, it's going to happen in the summer. So you have the 5 of Forces. This is July-ish. It really is. That's the middle of the summer kind of energy there. So it's July, August, maybe into September. But this really looks more like July and August if you look at it. The summer months. All right. If you are in the southern hemisphere, then it might be that this is delayed until like January when you are in your summer months. In the past, I need to turn these over this way so I don't flip them the wrong way and confuse myself. Oh, okay. So in the past, you've been thinking about this. You've been thinking about creating this. I am so sorry. I sent my computer out to be repaired, and apparently my notifications to Facebook have to be returned off. All right, so in the past, you were thinking really hard about this new creative project. It's a new beginning. It's something you've been thinking a lot about. And now, currently, you are receiving the information. the downloads, intuition, listen to your spirit. Remember, 12th house is about being in communication with spirit, about what you want, listening to your spirituality, paying attention to your dreams. So Adsum is all about they're here, they're listening, they're giving you the information, they've heard what you wanted to know, and now they're telling you. So listen, keeping a dream journal, super important this month. Pay attention, pay attention. And the reason I say pay attention, because in the action phase, we've got the Oracle of Delphi in the protection modes, which means maybe you're not paying as much attention as you should to the information that you're getting, which is part of why there's a delay. And so we're going to turn this in the upright, because things that are in the present and moving forward, you can change. Can't change the past, but you can always change what's going on now, and you can change what's going to happen. So you can create your own reality based on your actions, your choices, your decisions. What do you want to do? So we're going to turn that in the upright position so that you understand that you make a conscious decision to listen. They're talking to you. So listen. You're going to get it in your dreams more than likely because of Neptune and ruling the 12th house, and that's all about what's going on in your dream time. So pay attention to your dreams. But if you get information other ways, if you are willing to sit in meditation and you get stuff that way, great. If you notice things or something catches your eyes or there's a repetitive thing, if you see an animal that you don't see very often, or you see it in a place where you've not seen it before, go home and look it up. Spiritual meaning of a raccoon, whatever it is. Pay attention to what you're getting, okay? In the past, you had that lightning bolt idea. I mean, you were totally like, okay, I have this idea, and then this energy came into your heart space, and you're like, yes, okay, I had that thought, and I want to do that, right? But the action was that you have the 7 of Forces, which is about balance, but it was in the protection position, which means that maybe you just weren't, it caught you off balance, or it knocked you off balance. You're like, I don't know, do I have everything I need to do that? What can I do to create that balance? And so maybe you're working toward creating the balance. Cancer, creating balance is challenging because right now, in the 7, across the zodiac from you is the 6th house. And that's the house of being balanced. And so it's in opposition right now during this full moon. And so you can do this by focusing on that. You can, she was upside down. You can write her. You can create the balance. And I think the balance is, are you finding time for spirituality? You might feel like you've got that work-life balance thing down. I have time for my family, I have time for my friends, I have time for work, but are you making time for yourself? Are you making time to listen to yourself? Are you making time to work on your dreams? I think that's where the imbalance is coming. In the future position of thoughts, you have the Queen of Scrolls. That is all about thoughts. She's the master of figuring things out, of understanding things, of analyzing things in a way that actually works to give you the most advantage. And she's in your future. So, yes, you've been hit with this idea. Listen to your intuition. You're a very intuitive sign. Listen to your intuition. Write it down. Make a plan. A dream doesn't become reality without a plan. A dream is just a dream. It doesn't become a goal without actual practical steps written down. The Queen of Scrolls is about thinking about it and then writing it down and making the plan. You're going to have to really think about that. How are you going to create this plan? In the future for your heart space, you have intricities and industry. You are going to be doing something you love. You are going to like all the details of it. It's a plan that is totally doable. What I'm worried about is that St. Michael here is in the reverse position, and I want to encourage you to call on St. Michael. call on St. Michael to help you and guide you to remove the obstacles. There's always obstacles to everything, right? So when you're feeling like you're being delayed on this journey, make sure you're calling on St. Michael. They can't help you unless you ask. You have to exercise your free will and ask for help so that you can get this thing moving. This project is so beautiful. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. It's something that requires details. There's details involved. It requires writing a plan. It requires you spending some time listening to your intuition. Make time for yourself. Things are out of balance. And the only person that can create the balance in your life is yourself. You have to step up and be there for yourself. You have to show up for yourself every day. That's so funny because I actually just wrote that in my journal last night. I show up for myself every day. It's an affirmation because I wanted to get myself back in line with, am I doing what I need to do every day to move myself forward? And so you could do the same thing. I give you my affirmation. I show up for myself every day. All right, so let's get a little guidance on how you can best utilize your thought process so that you can move it forward. You have the yin. That's the receptive energy. That's this right here. That's listening to your intuition, paying attention to your dreams, being open to the receiving of the information that you are being given right now. Write it down. Queen of Scrolls would write it down. So write it down. When a thought comes to you, write it down. So really this month, all you need to do is journal. That's your action step. Pay attention, journal it out, write it all down, get ready to make your plan because the time is coming, and I do believe that's going to be with all that eclipse energy that we have going on in your sign next month. There will be endings and new beginnings with legs. So what is your biggest dream? What is your biggest goal? What is your biggest hope? Write it down. Pay attention to your dreams. Get ready. And get a little rested this month because with that eclipse energy happening in your sign and the node, it happens because of the nodes and where they are, you're going to be feeling it. You're going to be feeling it. So rest when you can. Pay attention to your dreams. Make time and space for yourself. And let's see what we can do on an emotional level that would really be beneficial. Believe in yourself, in the impossible, and you are good enough. So this dream, maybe you don't think you can accomplish it. Ask St. Michael to help you. He's shown up here. He's willing to help. Believe in yourself. Believe in the dream. Oh my gosh, write it down. Write it down. This lightning bolt dream, you can do this. It is something that you are going to love. You're going to love all the details and aspects of it, whatever this is. You're going to love it. Believe in yourself. Believe in the dream. Believe that even though it seems a little out there, a little far-fetched, I don't know, there's a lot of obstacles. St. Michael will help you overcome the obstacles if you ask for the help. So you can start on this journey, this exciting journey that's going to happen with that eclipse season coming up in just like 30 days. So get ready. Get ready. Okay. As far as action step, it says simplify your life. So use this month as an opportunity to remove some of the obstacles for yourself. Like create space, and so there's for the time and energy that you're going to need to start this project. Create the emotional space, create the physical space, create the financial space. Take a look at your budget. Where can you clean it up a little? How can you get yourself ready? Simplify your life. Get prepared because it's coming, and it's coming right around the corner. Right around the corner. It's so exciting. All right. Well, Cancer, that looks so good. But I'm going to get one more piece of guidance here from my new little deck. I love it. They're really dinky, though, so I'll just have to tell you what they are. But they're crystal cards, but they're for if you want to manifest something, how you can lay out the crystals. But they're so small, I'm not sure anybody will be able to see what they say. Ooh, what does this say? Faith. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Believe in the impossible. You are good enough to make this dream, to manifest this dream into reality. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the thoughts. Write it down. Journal it out. Because action time is coming next month. That's when you're going to start this journey with that new moon in Cancer, which happens July 1st or 2nd. Not really sure. 1st, I think. So exciting stuff. All right. All right. We will talk soon. I'm very excited for you. You have a great week. Take care.